All right, so welcome to the next part of the Microsoft Virtual Desktop Infrastructure Lab series, or demo series rather. And this is going to look a little bit different. I'm having some issues with my connection, so I've actually got it in console mode, which is why everything is smaller. I apologize for that. Hopefully this won't be too terribly small. Let's see if I can't fix this any. Yeah, there we go. I'll just do this. So there's not a whole lot of dead space on this. Anyway, we've installed remote desktop services, the virtual desktop infrastructure, by using that wizard rather than the standard add roles and features wizard. This is added. It already had Hyper-V. This thing is both the connection broker and the virtualization host. It is not a member. It is a member of the domain, but it is not a domain controller. That is exactly how we want it set up. We do not want it. We can't run this on the domain controller any more than we could run the VMware Horizon connection server on a domain controller. So we're going to configure our Active Directory to work with the remote desktop services. So what we're going to, okay, so we're here on our member server. We're going to go to remote desktop services, and we are going to click, let's see, collections from there. We have no collections. That's the first thing we're going to solve. Click, oh dear. You scroll over here. I want my tasks thing because this thing apparently does not. Yeah, this thing does not resize very well. Okay, so we're going to create a remote desktop collection. Oh, actually, no, strike that. Yes, sorry, that was the wrong thing. We're going to choose Edit Deployment Properties first. That takes us to this deployment configuration wizard for, let me see, click Active Directory. So we've got our domain. Let's see, and then we're going to click the North America OU. Not configured. Okay. Okay, the permissions are not set up yet, but we're going to click the Apply button. Okay. Okay, there's actually, this is a PowerShell script. Fun. Fairly simple, a few function calls. Okay, interesting. So what we're going to do now, so we open that config script window. Okay, we did that actually. What we're going to do, that is, what we're actually going to do, what we would normally do, Control A, copy. We would actually put this into a script, like for example, something called like delegate control to connection broker.ps1. Use this script, move it to the domain controller, run it there. Instead, we are going to go over to our DC, go to IE, tools and resources, tools, find scripts, scripts, boom. Okay, here, so we've got the same thing. We're going to grab it. We're going to, actually, let me maximize this. Oh, good, it's better. We're going to save that. We're going to open the folder. And we can, it's a PowerShell script. We can double click it. Actually, no, strike that. That read it. never mind. I'll right click, run with PowerShell. Boom. So it is going to run the script. Let me see. Execution policy change protects you from script that you do not trust. Do you want to change the execution policy? Yes. Enter. So, boom. Let's go back to the RDS computer. Remote. Okay. Server manager, remote desktop services. Boom. Repeat steps 2 through 5. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, so having run the script in the previous, if we still don't have the script, we want to edit our deployment properties, go to the Active Directory, choose North America, and it is configured with the appropriate permission. So we've done that. We can click OK. And we're going to move on to the next activity, which is setting up sysprep. So thank you for watching, and we'll be right back. Now, we still don't have... Okay, we could also add some virtualization servers, more compute nodes. We could create a desktop collection. We had nothing session-based because we didn't do any of that. We did not do remote services deployment there. Notice these are actually the pieces of our puzzle. We've got our virtualization host. That's us. We've got our connection broker here. Web access, also us. And our session host. But the session host has not been set up yet because we didn't do that. We could do that if we wanted, but it's not what we're going to do this time. So thank you for watching, and we'll be right back.